Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is May 6th, and we are going to take a look at Palantir stock. I'm not a financial advisor. I just do this for fun. So, I have some sad news to tell you today. So, Palantir closed below $21. So, we had a big support at 21 that the Palantir has been respecting for a long time, but it did not respect it today. Palantir closed at $20.09, down $1.06, down 5%. Post-market down 7 cents. So what can I say? What can I say? The market is the market. So I thought that we were, I was hoping that we would be bouncing on the $21 support. So yesterday we were right smack on it with the body of the candle. The day before we pierced through it with a wick. And in the previous times that we touched this $21 support, we touched it only very briefly and we had green candles very soon after. So look at this. We touched it with a green candle, then it went back and we touched it with another green candle. Here we touched it with a red candle. And then the green came and took the stock away. But 2 days ago, we touched it with a red candle. Yesterday, touched it with a red candle. So we touched it basically twice in a row, which never happened before. And now, also, the stochastic yesterday was super low. It was at 525. It was at 525, so it had broken this support for the stochastic that we have had for a while. So stochastic was always above there. So when it broke below there yesterday, I told you guys, oh, this is not good. That stochastic went below this support, and what did happen today? Boom. The $21 support was not respected. Let's look at the hour chart. So basically, this is what happened today. We opened below. We opened at 21. No, sorry. We opened at 21 exactly. So let me adjust this. So we opened at $21 exactly. Then it went super down, super fast. Then this was a little bit of a pullback. We started to pull back a little bit, and then no, another green candle, another green candle. We pulled back a little bit. We pulled back a little bit again. So if I draw this on the 1 hour chart, I would draw it something like this. So, and I would copy it like this. So basically, look at this. We are in a downtrend. Well, we have been in a local downtrend for, well, since April 27th. But the support was there at 21. So it was supposed to be bouncing on it, but it did not do it this time. So we are in a local downtrend. Look at this here. And basically, what happened today is just right here. So we went down and we touched this support. I should do it in green. So we touched this support 2 times. We touched it with the 1 hour with the 130 candle, and also with the 230 candle where we touched it. Look at this. We touched it, and now we seem to be bouncing. So several things can happen. We can go up and touch the resistance, and then the stock will have to decide, well, am I just bouncing on the resistance and then going further down? That's always possible. Or the stock will have to decide, am I just going here, staying a little while and resuming myself to 21. So these are the two choices that I see for tomorrow. We just need to be ready in both scenarios as to what strategy we want to take. I'm letting you decide the strategies that you want to take. I'm just showing you from a technical perspective what I see. Tomorrow is going to be a Friday, and the earnings are going to be on the 11th, which is a Tuesday. So we still have 2 full days of trading before the earnings are announced. If we now look at the stochastic to try to give us a little bit of insight as to where the stock might be going. Let me just remove these drawings, these beautiful drawings. Okay, so stochastic is still quite low at 10. Stochastic did a little bit of a bottom yesterday, so today it is higher than yesterday in terms of the stochastic, most likely because of this wick. So the wick is showing, the wick at the bottom of the candle is showing a little bit of strength. The stock went down and then went back up. So this is what is being reflected here in the stochastic. Still, the stochastic is at 10, so it's still quite low. In terms of the MACD, MACD has been negative for 2-3 days, so this is increasing. And look at the DMI. The DMI, look at the distance between the red line and the green line. The DMI is very bearish, and it increased in its bearishness today. A possibility that can happen is that I drew these additional supports because I think we might need them, unfortunately. So we have another support here at, well, let me give you the exact number. The coordinate at 19. So we have this support here at 19, a new support that we will have to start following, unfortunately. I prefer to discover resistance as we go up than to start discovering or looking at supports as we go down. So we have one at 19. So at 19, look at the stock today. So we had a low at 1941. So basically we are super close to this support here. So what might happen tomorrow also is that we can just go and hug this support. So this is a possibility. And we have another support a little bit lower. Let's hope that we won't have to take that into consideration too much. So this other support is at 16. So I'm just going to write it down here. This is a nice feature in TradingView where you can tag a label to a trend line. So see, I tagged the 16, and if I move it a little bit, it doesn't change the number, but at least it stays there. So so 19, so let's pray for 19 for tomorrow. So let's hug 19 and then let's wait for the earnings call to see if the stock will actually take off. If it takes off for a real, it needs to break this resistance here that has been in play for a while, at least March 15. So this is a resistance that needs to be broken up so that we can be clear of all of this triangle region that we have been stuck in for a while. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting. I comment. I read all of your comments. I produce a video every single day for Palantir and Tesla, so be sure to subscribe to see them in your feed. We have a Discord server. We have a Patreon account. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow at the end of the day. And I'm going to tell you, à la prochaine.